Welcome back to another video, because today we're going to be talking about my favorite part of the production process, and that is location scouting. So what is location scouting? What is the definition? What does it really mean? Basically, it means understanding the script and finding locations that best suit the scene and show the overall mood of the shots that you want to put in your film. Location scouting is not generally a taught craft, but is just as important to the success of the filmmaking process. One thing that I would suggest when it comes to scouting your locations for your film is generally start to pay attention to your town that you live in. You know, as you're driving around, maybe at night, during the day, just put in your mental bank every time you see a new location. Like, maybe that might look good for this, or maybe that might work for this. Maybe it might even inspire you for another film. As you're driving along downtown and you see an alleyway and you're like, oh, that looks like a scene where somebody would be running. Maybe you'll make a film down the line where somebody's running down that alleyway. And you're like, oh wow, I found this awesome location just about a year ago, and we should use that. Just as you might find some great locations, you might know some locations in your head that you're like, I want to use this for a film. I want to use that location. I want to use that diner. And you drive by it day in and day out, and you're like, you know what? I think that would look really great at nighttime having, some dialogue. But then, you location scout it at night and you go to check it out and try to, film a little clips of it. And you find out it doesn't work at all. Now what do? You're like, oh crap, I'm about a couple of weeks away from filming this film and this location just doesn't work. It can happen. It happened to me, as you see in this clip. I thought this was the greatest location ever to, do this dialogue. Then I see there's neon sign reflections coming from the store in the other strip mall. And the way the traffic is working and all the lights and cars and street lights, all the reflections from all the glass, because it's literally right on the highway, it's just not going to work for what I have in mind. So, plan B, find some other locations. One of my favorite things when I became a photographer, one of the things that I really love to do, and that would be to just take out my camera, go out at night by myself around the town, take pictures of the lighting at night, because there's really no one around. You get some great images at night. So doing this the other night was just a great experience. I got one of my other partners that's on this film, and we decided to just, take the stroll. While most people like to do their location scouting with pictures, I decided to do it with video. And there's a reason behind that. The reason why I chose to do video is because now I can have a correct adaptation of what it's going to look like in the final product. Shoot with the right settings, and they're mainly just scene locations, as opposed to having dialogue. There's none of that in this at all. So I decided to just make them with video. Because now when I'm in post-production, well, not post-production, we're in pre-production, but I can put them on the computer and build up a small little storyboard and add music, sound effects, and get an idea of what these scenes will look like in the final film. I just feel like shooting these in video form gives a closer adaptation to what the final film is going to look like, as opposed to taking pictures. So that's it for this quick video on location scouting. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell, ding! It'll notify you whenever I put out a new video, because YouTube doesn't want to notify all my subscribers of new videos. So hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and I will see you on the next video.